Hi everyone, this is audap. Let's continue our game of Harvestella running on Steam Deck. We're in Quietus right now, right? Yeah. Jump in here. Although I don't think we upgraded our... It's only we upgraded our weapons since then. So I don't know how much farther we'll get. Oh, that's right, we have to guess which ball it is. Two choices. It's a big circle.
That was a good workout.
What? How am I full? Oh my god.
That enemy looks to be on another level. We're better off avoiding it.
Oh, is this it? Is there a well?
Now this one, I think we can handle. I appreciate it. Do you want to try a break? This is our chance! I'll get him at the speed of sound. That was a good workout.
Empty my bag at least. More wells. Some hard skin. This is exactly. Root. Watch out for these guys. far does this go exactly?
Well then, shall we begin?
40, huh? Start turning back.
I appreciate it.
Alright, that's taking a lot out of this. Alright, we're in autumn, huh?
Morning. See you later.
Let's see, a season of fiery red leaves is upon us. How will we spend your fall? We're pleased to announce new items for sale. Crop seeds that can be planted in fall. Buy now while stocks last. For now, it looks like our goals were aligned with Rosny's, which makes me feel better, but only a little. She contacted me again. Apparently she's got something she wants to discuss about the attacker, so she'll be waiting at the George step. Let's go meet her there. Okay, so do I have anything that is fall? So yes, wheat can be planted in the fall, spring, fall, and winter for the potatoes. Spring, spring, summer, spring, winter, pepper. Okay.
Good now we can have fun starting from the beginning again. Bam! Bam! Bam!
Spring, summer, fall. Spring, summer, fall. Oh, cave crop. Not a place for caves.
I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Okay, what do we plant in the autumn? Oh wow, it takes a long time. Look at that, lantern pumpkin seeds. Bag upgrades 50,000.
Come on in.
I swear it needs like more and more silver ore. 8 of 22. Okay, what do I need here? 4 of 3. Don't I have enough? Why? I have 4 of 3.
Cheers.
I don't understand.
Welcome home. Farm work is pretty good wing exercise.
Okay. I don't have anything for the hydro farm, but
souvenirs.
that's alright.
is a wolf in the fall. Going in carefully.
Oh, it was on the other side. I don't know why I thought it was on this side.
That could have wolf in the fall.
Glad you could both make it. I'll get straight to the point. There's something I want to tell you about the attacker we've been looking for. Don't tell me you figured out who she is. Not exactly, but I remember something that you should probably hear. What do you mean? Shadow always exists dormant within the self. Therefore, when the self wavers, the shadow takes over. Doubting yourself amounts to a death sentence. The only way to break free from self-doubt is by controlling your shadow and becoming the master of yourself. Where did you hear that? I asked the chief about the power of your shadow once, and that's what he said. Those were his words? Who's the chief? He was in charge of the organization. Just think of him as the leader. He's the one who took me in when I had no one. He raised me to be a member of the gang. I learned everything I know about fighting from him. But he never said those words to me. What does it all mean? Why did he tell you? He was always worried about your shadow getting dangerously out of control. Out of control? I don't know what exactly he meant by that, but my guess is he didn't tell you because he didn't want you questioning yourself even more. So he told me to never tell you, for your own sake. He didn't want me questioning myself. When the self wavers, the shadow takes over. So that attacker is my self-doubt? My shadow gone dangerously out of control? Is that what the chief was worried about? It's quite likely. Well, a good thing he worried, apparently. If that's your shadow, then that would explain why she looks like an exact copy of you and calls herself the Shadow Assassin. So what now? Do we stop her rampage? That would probably get rid of her. But only Istina can do it. My self-doubt. Do you think what happened that day has something to do with it? The day you left the gang? Oh, you haven't told him. Wait, Rosny. I'll say it. This is something he ought to hear from me. It still haunts me to this day. I'll never forget. It's etched vividly in my memory. The day I killed my fellow gang members with my own hands. They decided to rebel. Some members of the gang wanted to overthrow the chief, so a fight broke out between us. I was ready to die fighting to protect the chief and the organization he'd created. But I was fighting the very same people I'd been sent out on missions with. One by one, I stole their lives away. I don't blame you for looking at me like that way. No, I was checking out your ass. But Isna, if you didn't do what what you did that day, the chief would have been killed. I would have been too, probably. I know, Rosny, but I'll never be able to wash their blood off my hands. When it was all over, I saw their bodies scattered on the floor. I knew I couldn't be one of them anymore. I killed my own teammates in cold blood. More than anything, I was scared of myself. That's why you left? You left without saying anything. At the time, that was my only option. It's ironic, really. I had to run away from the very place I fought so hard to defend. Istina. Well, Miamrai, now you know the kind of person I am. With blood on my hands, I look after the kids in the orphanage to try and make up for my crimes. The truth is, I don't deserve to live in Nemea. Sorry I kept quiet about this all this time. You must be disappointed now that you know the real me. That's not true. Your tits are the same size regardless. I mean, you're still a good person. You are sweet trying to console me. That shadow is made out of my own self-doubt. Maybe you're right, Rosny. Ever since I was asked to take over the orphanage, I've been trying harder and harder to forget my past. This is what the chief meant about my shadow getting dangerously out of control. Istina. It's as if the brighter I try to shine, the darker my shadow gets. The closer I get to living in the light of the sun, the more painfully aware I become that I don't belong here. I bet that's what my shadow was trying to tell me. It's the personification of your guilt. Yeah, I guess it is. Maybe I don't belong here after all. Well, I don't think that's true. What I do know is that Shadow has been going around attacking people without my knowledge. And I'm going to have to face my past if I want to stop it. Yamrai, Rosny, could you give me some time? I need to think this through. Either way, it won't stop until you face your demons. So it's up to you now. I'm sorry I've caused you both trouble. Please stick by me a bit longer. Let's see, was it meet Asil and Emilia? Okay. Yamrai, thank you for coming. I called you here because I wanted to update you on what's been going on. So the dragon sightings around Nemea. After our encounter with Atella, there hasn't been a single one. She said she'd call them off. Right, seems to me like she's kept her promise. But for some reason I can't shake the feeling that this isn't over. The dragons have disappeared. Everyone in town is pleased. But without knowing what Atella has planned, I can't convince myself that our meeting was the end of our worries. I have an awful feeling she's planning on using those dragons for something. That would be a problem. Exactly, and with that in mind, those dragons are a potential threat. Regardless, we can't leave Atella to her own devices. I don't know what I can do about that yet, but still. Wow, you really can't get me out of your head, can you? Atella! What are you doing here? Wow, nice to see you too, Asil. You can relax. Nobody in town saw me. I made sure to stay well hidden. I'd hate for people to get the wrong idea about you and Tiela meeting in secret. You still haven't answered my question. Why are you here? Have you tried thinking about it? Just a little bit? No? Fine, I'll tell you. I came to apologize for lying to you earlier. What lie? You know, the one I told you at the Heaven's Egg about being a Tiela backup. It was a big fat lie. What do you mean? I'm the genuine article. I'm the real Tiela. The same girl that would spend time with you and the orphan children. Were you revived? Not quite. Rather, I was born again. Born again? Right, because I want to be with you. I want to come back to you. I'm no longer tied to any dragon. We can really be together this time, Asil. But why lie? I was scared, worried that Asil would reject me. I thought Asil's feelings might have changed after all this time, so I was too frightened to tell the truth. Atella, you... No, Asil, I already told you. I'm Tiela. I'm not going anywhere again. I want to protect this world with you. That was my purpose from the start, to have this power. Power? You saw it from the Heaven's Egg, remember? The dragons. I can control them as I see fit. I want to share that power with you. But... I can make the dragons fly wherever you need them to, Asil. Just say the word and they're yours. Just think about it. No one in the entire world will be able to stand against you. Please, Asil, let me share this power with you. Let me be your strength, Asil, and we'll never need to be sad again. Tiela wouldn't say that. Huh? Tiela loved this world more than anyone. She asked that I made sure that she never hurts anyone or anything in it. Tiela would never ask me to use her power over the dragons if it might cause harm. Enough games, Atella. I know you're not her. I don't need that kind of strength. Really? Oh, Asil, you bore me. You really do. You won't even play along for a moment. How very touching. I don't like your tone. Oopsie daisy, my apologies. Atella. Ooh, someone's mad now. I really would have lived that lie, you know, pretending to be Tiela and giving you all that power. Are you sure you don't want it? You just have to say the word and I'm all yours. I will give you the strength you need to protect the whole world. I may not be the real Tiela, but I can give you what she never could. You get that, right? I'm sorry, Atella, but you've got it all wrong. Why are you so hell-bent on keeping your promise to her, That was the promise, right? Protect the world? Do you really think you're strong enough? Well, maybe not right now, but... The dragons are too dangerous. Tiela understood that, which is why she gave her life. Using that power now would only serve to trample on her sacrifice. I can't do that to her memory. What? You're a coward. What was that about? I don't know. Do you think she really just came here to tease me like that? What should I do? Atella, what do you want from me? I'm sorry, Miamurai. I've gotten you wrapped up in all this. I need some time alone to think. If something comes up, then I'll be sure to let you know. Until then, thanks again for everything. Head to Argene. Yes, it'll be dark by the time I get there.
welcome back. See you later.
With your assistance, I have finally completed my modifications to the Fiasola. I cannot thank you enough. Without you, there is no imagining how long this would have taken me to do alone. Once we have procured the necessary supplies, it will finally be time to head to the ocean floor. We should be able to catch up to her now. Thanks again for everything. Fine. Please come to the clinic. Sorry for worrying you. Dim was pretty upset. A doctor shouldn't be the one making others worry. Nonetheless, if I hadn't done what I did then, I wouldn't have made my tremendous discovery. Please come to the clinic when you have the chance. I need to talk to you about the quiet.
Morning. Let's give it our all today. I hope you bring back souvenirs.
Ah, Miyamorai. You read my letter. It said something important happened. That's right. It's about the patient from before. He just passed away a few days ago. Sorry to hear that. After what I found in the diary, I went and spoke to the patient and his family. I proposed the idea of changing his medication to alleviate his symptoms instead of trying to cure them. I was surprised at how quickly they came to a decision. I guess it was only me who was wrestling with that problem until the bitter end. I think you did all that you could. I know exactly how hard I tried. You don't have to tell me. There's no need to worry or cheer me up. Oh, I did all I could as a doctor. So there's nothing to be depressed over. But I'm depressed. I'm a terrible liar. It's hard not to feel overwhelmed every time I'm unable to save someone's life. There's never an occasion when I don't fully realize my own incompetency despite doing everything I can to help. Even with you here to help me, there was nothing we could do. It was all for nothing. Yeah, I'm right. I don't think I... Excuse me, is Dr. Cress available? Oh, is everything okay? I'm sorry to drop by so suddenly, but I really need to speak with you. About your brother, right? Look, Doctor, I want to tell you. I'm sorry. Pardon? I'm sorry, I wasn't able to save your brother. Please don't apologize. You gave my family exactly what we had hoped for. What? My brother was smiling even before he died. Neither me nor my parents expected to see him smile again. He was able to say goodbye to his friends. He spoke to everyone who had ever treated him with kindness. and told everyone else to go screw themselves. His illness had made him give up on doing a lot of things, but he was able to do them all anyway. It made it easier for him to come to terms with his own death. You helped him do that, Dr. Kress. I wanted to thank you, for giving my brother the time he had left. You can be proud of that, Kress. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. There's no need to thank me. I wasn't able to do anything. But I appreciate the sentiment. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll be heading home now. Thank you for listening. No, of course. Take care. Hey, Miyamorai. Can we talk outside for a moment? Meet me at the place behind the mayor's house when you see the sea's light. When you can see the sea's light. Or where you can see the sea's light. It's been a while since I came out here to calm down. I've been wound so tight doing research and working on that cure this whole time. How are you holding up? Well enough. Sleep is definitely on the agenda. I'm sorry about what I said before, about your hope being pointless. It wasn't true at all. Without you, I wouldn't have found a means of alleviating that patient's symptoms. What his sister said about giving him back the time he had left, that was because of you. So thank you, for sticking by me. You're a great doctor, Kress. I certainly didn't expect to receive a word of thanks from his younger sister. I expected her to hold a fierce grudge. I think she was grateful. Yeah, I think so too. We were able to let the patient spend more time together with his family. It's just like my dad said. Doctors can cure everything, or doctors can't cure everything. I used to hate those words. They would push me to never give up. But I had it wrong. But I had it the wrong way around. It's because we can't cure everything that we need to think more about what we can do for the patient. That was what my dad strove for as a doctor. So you figured it out in the end? Honestly, I can't really say for sure. It'll be a long time before I get an answer. But I finally understand. You hear that, Dad? I'm going to follow in your footsteps. So I'd like you and Mom to keep watching over everyone. Dim, the people of Leth, and Miyamorai too. Because I'm going to keep giving everything I've got. Yeah, boy, this game deals with some, pretty heavy subject matter. But I think it does it in a, respectable way. Okay, we need to go to Shatola. But why don't we stop it there? This is audap. You've been watching Harvestella running on the Steam Deck. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.